And we're ready. Let's go. I am ready to do some more exploring. We ended things last time with the interloper, so we now understand that there's a whole bunch of that ghost matter in the interloper, and it goes into the sun. It is causing problems that are wiping out stuff throughout the entire solar system. So let's just have a little look here for fun. The ship log, I think. So we have not been here. Is our main one, I think. What is this? This is the Quantum Moon. So we need to figure out the 6th location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine in the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Carried them to its 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location must be on the north pole. You know what? I want to do a quick one. I want to just come over here because it's just bothering me. We also have Dark Bramble, yes. Oh, we made some stuff though. I love it. We're going to go to the Quantum Moon if we can. And then we are going to go check out the Twin. How about that? I'm excited. And then, then of course we're going to explore the Stranger, and I'm excited to do that. I just want to, you know, do what we can here, so. Let's, there's the Quantum Moon. Okay. There we go, lock on. Let's scout away. We need to, scout launcher. No, that's okay. Where are we at? Okay, I think, oh my god. Oh my god, we hit everything. What did we hit? Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. You know what? In that case, it's all over. Let's, we're not going to be able to make it. Oxygen tank, upper hull, aft hull, exit to repair ship. At this point, I saw that thing over here too. I was kind of chasing, let's just go into the sun. Let's just start over, maybe. Or does it matter? Can we still make it where we were going? No, because our... No, it's working. Okay. Oh, I got so thrown off there. If we can find our Quantum Moon. I'm sick of this ringing in my ears. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, we can't do anything. We don't have any, anything going on. Yeah, this is just stupid. Okay. In that case... Damn it, I can't... Oh, it's blowing my mind. If it's loud for you guys, it's louder for me. How about that? Maybe we'll just do the repair. Just be done with it. It's freaking me out. It's just so loud. Let's get the alarm done. Oh, there was our hull. Aft hull. Is it hull all over? We hit a planet, didn't we? That was the... There we go. Freaking me out. Is there anything else that was going? Landing gear? Maybe we're good? The alarm stopped at least. Freaking me out. Electrical systems aren't right, so... Let's find the Quantum Moon again. Okay. Every time, it's just... False starts. I try to get this game going. Let's go to Timber Hearth again. I'll run into the sun, I'll blow something up. It happens, it happens. It's actually probably kind of fun. And how do we get way out here? Let's see if I see the quantum... Oh, there is the quantum moon. I think that should be enough, right? What? Why is the autopilot... Is it not working? Because my electrical systems are off? Doesn't make any sense to me. So we're coming in at 300 kilometers per second. We're coming in fast. Exit ship to repair aft hull damage, sure. There we go. Now, we have an image of it, so we should be able to just... Can we land now? Perfect. Oh my god, did I just... What am I... Nothing ever works. It's crazy. I don't know if that matters or not. Let's find our tower. There. And this is not in the right spot, but we can get to an island where we can actually get past, right? So let's close the door. I'm gonna want to know how to do this later. I just feel like this is fun anyway. Let's turn the light on. We're at Timber Hearth. I wish I could understand how to do this. Oh, we missed it. There we go. I think this is what I want, right? We want to go to the north side. Can we get to the north? Because I can't remember last time, were we on the south, were we on the north? So the north is still covered. We can't go. I'm confused. Let's do a little exploring here. If it's not this planet, what planet could we get onto the north from? Alright, let's do a little exploring. Turn the lights off. Okay, let's try this for fun. We're just going to be methodical and kind of play around. So we're on the north here. There. So now, can we get to the... I don't... So fast sometimes, isn't it? There we are. Can we get out? Holy poop, you guys. This is all I wanted. So we are on, we went to Ash Twin. I just want to explore this when there's no exploring to do, if that makes sense. I don't know if this... Right? Look at that. Here we go! Here we go! Look what I found. Oh my god. You know what, I'm going to, I think I can take that off. Solanum. We just found a living, Nomai. Who are you? Oh, he's gonna write. Yes, he is. Okay, I pick up Identity Stone. Me. Explain me. Insane, guys. So explain stone me. Solemn, I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine. To learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. So let's go through these. And try to go through all of them. The explain. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it is likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, the moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. Yes, oh hell yeah, ship log updated. And explain you. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we've known. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. There we go. Put away. And explain the eye. There we go. Oh man, I'm glad we got this. This is awesome. There's fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, the uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? That is the question, is it not? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Okay, so we're going to do the same in a reverse order here. We're going to... Can you explain the explain? These are the two tenets of Nomai philosophy: to seek out and to understand is our way of living. So let's go with me. We have holding me, identity me. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Oh, so yeah, we're being badasses. And the quantum moon. This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Right. Man, I'm still confused on how we're going to get to the eye, though. We have coordinates. We can get to the moon. You know what I mean? Like... I'm Solanum Nomai. My clan arrived, and we've read about this name a lot. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. It's like Goosebumps stuff. It's like the ultimate puzzle game in a way. Like everything just keeps feeding on itself. I just love it. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an entirely distant orbit around this solar system. Well, at this point, I don't believe we have anything else we can say or discuss. You know what I mean? Am I wrong? There's nothing over here. Like he said, he can't get to the eye from here. I'm gonna just jump up. Oh. Was that... Did I jump up and end up on an... Is this Solanum is dead in other locations? Oh my god, I'm just, just blowing my mind. Okay, well let's make it back to our ship. Where is our ship? It's not on this planet necessarily. Oh, it was on a different one. I don't even know. Don't even know you guys, you know? There we go. That's what I wanted. So we lost track. What was that? The Addle Rock. Here's our home planet. Let's head home, as it were. our oxygen tank was refilled. We have some stuff to read, and then we have another adventure to have. Oh my god, okay, so we went and spoke with Solanum. Still not understanding the riddle of how we're going to get to the eye. Although there's other pieces to it. But we do understand that riddle of how to get to the 6th location. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's head back up. I wanted that knocked out. I wanted to know that. Remember, I'm not in my suit. Remind me I'm not in my suit. We still have quantum signal coming from the quantum so there's something else we still haven't understood. Okay, the quantum moon, the 6th location. I met a living nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Well, that's what we're trying to. A nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the hourglass twin, so that's what that one is. Well, I feel like then we just discovered everything there is to do with a quantum moon. Here's the High Energy Lab, Ash Twin Project, Black Hole Forge, but we'll figure out the darn Black Hole Forge eventually. Nomai frozen shuttle from the gravity cannon on the Ember Twin. And Feldspar headed off into Dark Bramble. So we have Dark Bramble and we have the twins. Let's go. So. Insane. We're getting there. See, I want all this perspective and I want to... Oh, look at that though. Now, like that damn... That ship there, that I feel like, here, I'm chasing it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There's a way to, I think, to check that out, or... Okay, where's the, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh! I just feel like... Right. Well, you know what? Let's check out the Ember Twins. So, there are a couple things going on here. First of all, you gotta understand, this is our first look at it, and I know some of the little secrets here. Let's head up this way. We'll nail the light for a minute. This is one of those beacons. There's a lot to discover here. Let's see what we can get done. Low-hanging fruit first. Unidentified signal nearby. Escape pod. 2. So... Oh, we can't get up that way. Oh. Get up that way. There we go. There's so much. So, Anana. We need status reports for all systems, but initial finding things first. Is everyone unharmed? Roos. Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anana. Everyone survived the crash. Anona, let's go with. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? Burr, I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. So, is the other one maybe Dark Bramble? Which we definitely still have to figure out. Here's a bunch of information, and then some more down there. Okay, we'll start from the bottom. I don't know if it's what order we're supposed to go. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching Escape Pod 3. Now launching Escape Pod 2. Begin flight log. Escape Pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activation awaiting departure from vessel. So where's... It's the vessel I think we'll be looking for too. Oh god. Okay. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Anona, but these passages are a maze. So we have a maze and there's a shelter somewhere down below. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. And isn't the trick of this place? The sand is a-rising. Okay, well, let's go deeper. What do we have here? Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Courteous and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. What do we have over here? We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. The cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Oh no. Oh no, I'm falling. But here we go. This is a passage filled with sand. You don't say. Okay. Yeah, this starts getting claustrophobic and a little creepy. It's the breathing. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh, you know what? I just remembered that for a moment. Oh, I'm not in a good place here. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I'm running out of oxygen. I'm running out of fuel. Oh, here's our way. Okay. I'm realizing I don't want to run into those cactus. Right? Oh, there we go. Let's try that one. I just want to read everything. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions closely ahead. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock columns formation and climb upwards to the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious and swift. All I'm interested in is exploring whatever we can here, you know what I mean? Like, it's not... Oh, there's the columns. Say passage to the left. Can't remember. Be careful with the sand. No, we're locked out. Isn't this awesome? That's a word for it, isn't it? I do not want to... I can't remember where I want to go. Doesn't matter. There's the edge. I want to stumble my way through for a minute. And if we come back and I reread that. Yeah, it's the breathing. Our oxygen is low. I love it. So creepy. 3 minutes of oxygen remain, you don't say. Oh, yeah, and there's going to be maybe something. I got to remember to look up. It says, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with the rock column formations and climb through the opening above them. Rock pit and left. Which way was forward? This isn't it. McGird. Yeah, isn't this a cluster? Is this the... I swear I'm just so turned around now for a minute. We were down this way. There. Okay. Are we going to find oxygen and keep this going? There we go. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The big Mallory bridge and the bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Got it. So there's something behind the sand? Yes. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry, before the sand comes. Hurry before the sand comes. In which way? Up there? Oh. Oh, made it. Made it. Okay, there's another way through, is it? Can we get air? Oxygen. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? There's that sun station I think we were looking at. Oh, we made it, guys. Dia? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Courteous. Courteous. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke. I'm deeply honored, Idea. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay, what do we have going on here? Oh yeah, I'm seeing here. Hold on. So we have the Eye Shrine District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Stepping Stone District, Anglerfish Overlook District. Look at this place. I'm going to be fast about it though. We're going down. Because if you look, the sand is filling this place up, and they've told us that. Stepping Stone Cave, huh? Let's go with this to start with, maybe? Because it seems lower. By the way, see it? Oh my god, the sand's coming. That's Hourglass twins, right? Now we understand. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Let's go over here. Just see what we can find. 'Cause it's always going to be easier later to come back and try things that take longer to get to, I would think. Yeah, oh, okay. We're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave, and then up into the Fossil Fish Cave, which was filling with sand. Okay. I tried to get to the Fossil Fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. We have a light. Target can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now, we'll say. Who cares? Ilex is still tallest. I feel like we're trapped in here right now. Are we not? A couple different ways to go. Did we just come from this way? No. Oh, there's the sand. We're racing sand for this whole place, I believe. Let's go up. This is our first excursion to this place. Okay, and there's that. You know what? We haven't made it over there. Let's go see what's going on over here. God, I love the music. There's a sense of urgency to this game. Oh. Danger, ghost matter. Right? Okay, so we don't want to go that way no matter what. What can we still go up for? There we go, there's something. Anything we can get, right? Oh, Solanum, who we just met. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? He's asking questions. Is there more? Okay, we're at the top. We are at the top. Where? By the way, let's check out our sand. It's constantly rising. Okay. Feel like, is there a way in behind all that? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. Oh. Okay. There's ghost matter, but what are we trying to get to here? Just want to go down. Oh. Is there anything down here we want? I don't understand. Look at all these dead people, though. Three minutes of oxygen left, you don't say. I'm just exploring, guys. The sand is coming up, though. Well, we're gonna get trapped. We're about to get trapped. Are we trapped? No. But here's some oxygen. So this was the whole room we were at before. Did we ever make it to the top here? Let's... What is this? Gravity cannon. Gravity cannon. Don't say. Oh, I'm in it. Oh, we got toasted. That's okay. So I think the gravity cannon's got to be up top, though. So we need to probably reapproach this. We were down in it. We can explore all around the planet and kind of land and look at everything from the surface, and then we'll go down below again. Let's go read our journal, though. Love it. I'm just excited. I feel like we're making a lot of progress. There's still some stuff to do, but I don't feel like I've been spinning my wheels playing this game for any of these episodes, actually. You know, for fun, Escape Pod 2, Sun Station. Let's see here. There's more to explore. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. Oh, there's something else right there, huh? All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. Angler fossil fish. Well, the Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Nomai children used to play a game in Fossilfish Cave. There is a way to enter Fossilfish Cave from the Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first, which we will get. We were in the Sunless City, a Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. And then the sun station itself. The Nomai debated building a station in order to power the district. Got it. There's still more to discover there. For fun. Yeah, this frozen Nomai shuttle was supposed to be able to be recalled. We also have quantum signal, hourglass twins. We need to look at that at some point. Let's head back for a minute. Where's hourglass? Okay. I do like you can lock onto it from there. Ember Twin. Now here's the trick. Oh, hey, Quantum Moon. This thing is circling around it. And I wonder where all that sand is coming from. Huh? Pretty cool. So. Oh, shit. Abort autopilot. So. There, you can see a little something poking out of the sand, but the sand is all transferring over. There is, you know what, there's our gravity cannon. Okay, okay. Gotta be careful. There's our gravity cannon. Let's, Oh my god. There we go. See what I'm saying with the we can... Why am I having such a hard time here? There we go. Because it's just hard to maneuver on this stuff sometimes. Let's get down. Let's get out. Let's go for a walk. Okay. So where are there's the controls. Oh my god. I'm not trying to do any of that. There we go. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home or activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. There we go. By the way, this is to Sunless City, so we can head down to the Sunless City fast. I think just by... Or maybe we can't. Oh, we cannot. Interesting. It tells us it's there, though. Oh. And you... Oh, at least we can hold it. Keep it from being punctured. What's up? Okay, from Clary. I fear our situation may be dire. Hi, Poke and I landed on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time. They're gone. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Oh, there we go. There he is. By the way, there's the helmet, suit. And here's... We could send this thing off, huh? Oh, look, and there's... Oh, right. Okay, well, I feel like we just checked that out. I don't know that there's anything else that I need to explore on that. Oh my god. Gravity cannon indeed. Let's head up. Don't know that. What would this do? We sent it off into the sun. Well, we updated our journal somehow with it. Oh my god! I sent myself off into the sun. Yeah, we're not getting back. There's no coming back from this, guys. Oh, oh. Can we make it anywhere? Probably not. We don't have the fuel, the oxygen, the time. I did not mean to launch myself. We had activated it, so it was still active. Okay, so you can see here, as the sand goes down, it starts revealing some other stuff. Oh. And there's our center. God. So crazy. So crazy, you guys. What? Can we get... Okay. I got hurt, but... So this place is slowly... Can I use the sand to, launch me. Look at this. Crazy. Oh! Ooh. So that's not activated. Something will send us here? I know. I think there's got to be some way somewhere that'll take us to the Black Hole Forge too, and I don't know where that is. That's something I'm trying to keep an eye out for. Okay, what do we have coming down this way, right? Oh, more with the pod, right. So is there anything else right here at the pod that we hadn't... It said that we missed? But I didn't feel like we missed anything. I feel like we read it. I just want to make sure. Look around. Nice. It'd be nice to close out, you know, some loose ends. Oh. No, we came through this. Oh. This is more bearable. When our escape pod punctured the planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with cooler air. I recommend going down there. Be cautious, everyone. The sand is gradually rising. Okay. I feel like it was saying there's more to deal with the pod, right? Maybe it's up top. Okay. Fuel level critical. Right, but just wish to find out what else was going on with this pod. We used all our fuel. Oh, look at this here. Three minutes of oxygen, that sounds good. We're just going for a little walk now. Oh, how about this? We found something. Friends, if you find any sign of Courteous, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip, and he's been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Courteous. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Courteous and I were studying the cave's geology. We hoped to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Courteous lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning, so we need to go to the North Pole. I turned away from Courteous to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. I had a limited supply of air, which we can understand. Anona, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis, we will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Courteous disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. By the way, I'm just kind of looking here. Oh, yeah. So, there's our, oh, that was our damn thing right there. There. Let's equip our signal scope. Cave shard. Let's put away our signal scope. Let's put out our launcher. Let's take a picture. Check this out. I don't know. I can't remember if this is something I really want to do or not, but we're running out of time. Let's turn off our light. Oh, you know what? Let's put away this, right? And then turn off our light. Oh, this is another new one? New one. Courteous is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry bed several days ago. And now we're unable to find any trace of him. There we go. I don't know how much error he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Courteous. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Mallory, wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Exactly. An update. Mallory and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means that the rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Right, so, equip scout launcher, take a snapshot, jump on top of it, and put away... Let's see. Where are we at right now? Okay, we're not at the northern. Oh, see, I'm looking at my map here to see where I'm actually going. See how we're moving? We're dead now, but so there's only these certain locations. It's not taking me to the north necessarily. Oh, here we go though. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack any entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. Which we just discovered, right? My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I am not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mallory is here now, too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they move together. Friends, Courteous has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful. And that's part of a quantum rule we were already using when we met Solanum in the Starna episode. So now we are in this place. There's no way out. So, there we go. Let's put away. I want to get on top of it, put away, turn off. Not enough oxygen. That's okay though, it's great. I want to go read whatever we found. We discovered a lot on this episode. There's still a bunch of loose ends and places that we can go and discover. We need to get to the high energy lab, definitely. But first, there's that quantum moon popping in and out. I love how they show it, you know, if you're paying attention. Every time you wake up, there's the major clue in this game to something being crazy. Discovery. Alright, and look, yeah, all the stuff, the technology that we're using and stealing from others, so... Okay, there's more to discover about the lake bed cave. Quantum caves. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. The lake bed cave. So there's more there. Maybe it's up top or something. We never actually made it there. We made it to inside where we probably couldn't be. We can probably head to the north end, right? To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings. Perfect. Meaning I must be in complete darkness. Courteous used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Courteous and Malore returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they both move together. It's kind of a big deal. What else did we have here? We have more with the Sunless City. We have more with Escape Pod 2. We have to get to the high energy lab. We have to get to this black hole forge, which we could move up and down. Oh, we also, here we go, the frozen Nomai shuttle. So the Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface, of course. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the interloper, so letting us know we could get below the surface possibly, which we already did. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the interloper's surface. This darn gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the interloper. Alright, and what do we have still sitting over here? Feldspar and the Dark Bramble. So, man, all these things are interconnecting. We have a bunch to explore. The vessel. Oh, one of the pods never made it out, right, of the Dark Bramble, so we have to go check that out. And then, of course, we're working our way back to the Stranger and trying to explore everything that's going on with that. So, I say we head back up, we head out, we explore, we head back to the Twins, and we do it all in the next episode.